There you go, Drip.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the boys are back.
Your favorite duo.
Your boys are back. And it might look a little different. Y'all might be like, whoa, them boy, they
Like,
don't change it up a little bit. Cause
what
we
them boys got going
did.
on?
Cause we did. Listen, y'all, this is discussions and conversations, bro. As we always do, we're gonna give the people some time to get in here, give the people
Get in
some
here.
time to view.
Get in
Y'all
here.
make sure y'all like, make sure y'all sharing, make sure y'all commenting, cause we are here. We are able to see all your comments. We're able to see everything, just like we usually are. So y'all let us know who you are, where you're watching from, and all that good stuff. Cause discussions and conversations is back, baby.
Back. Oh, we so excited to be back, man. Drip already done said it. Y'all see the setups different. So we here, man. We excited. Black Friday. Come on, man.
Black Freezy.
What better time to come back than on Black Friday? Our Eagles in all black, we in all black. Black Friday, it's just blacked out. We just blacked out here on discussions and conversations, man. We done talked about it so much, man. We miss being in front of this mic. So we back in front of this mic now. So that means y'all already know it's time to go up, up, up.
Man, so with that being
Man,
said, first of all, again, we're back. So as y'all are here, man, we want y'all to give us an update. Let us know. Give us some of your worst Black Friday stories. Give us some of your worst Black Friday stories. Y'all go ahead, put them in the comments, put them in the chat, all of that. We're gonna read them out. So if you done
what's
been
up,
to
Auntie
the
Ree? Auntie Ree done tapped in. She back with
Auntie
us.
Reed, hey girl, afternoon nephews. So again, with that being said, we got all the things that happen on Black Friday. You got all the fights, you got all of that based off of, people trying to get them goods. So I want to see what are the best Black Friday stories, man. Have y'all seen some fights where y'all been at the stores? Have y'all like let us know. Let us know. I see we got some people watching. We got the people in the house.
People
So
joining, people
because y'all in
tapped
the
in.
house, we need to see y'all talking. Let us know who you are, where you're watching from. As we said all season long last season, if you're viewing, we can't see that you're viewing. We can't see your name. We can't see da da
We
da da
can't.
is viewing. So you got to say your name. Let us know where you're at and where you're from. Baby,
Cause we want to know.
baby.
We want to call you out. We want to shout you out. Tell you thank you for watching. Thank you for tapping in.
Man, bro, we are here, bro.
Yeah,
We're
it's it, it's
here.
it's it's different not being able to hit you on your shoulder, hit you on your leg. Nah, man. When we cutting the food, nah, man. It's gonna take some getting
Oh,
used to.
yeah. We can see
Hey,
how it works. We can see what we can do. It's some
hey,
getting used to is ain't the word.
hey,
Some
boy.
getting used to.
It's gonna be a little adjustment not being able to cut the food in person like we was last season, man. We doing this thing virtual.
We ain't face to face no more. Eye to eye. Um, real quick. So I'm gonna ask this question. On a Black Friday, say you in the store shopping for Black Friday, you know, you there talking about I gotta get my kids this stuff, yada yada yada, right? Give me one thing in the store that you like, depending on what it is. Give me one thing that you like, bro. I ain't got no time for this. I ain't gonna fight over this. You can have the last one.
Um, I'm gonna say TV, man. People that be fighting over them Black Friday TVs, man, has always been like crazy. It's like I'm gonna be the one to be like, listen, man, I'm not about to be doing all this over no TV, dog. Over no $200-300 off TV. You got it. It's yours. I'm not gonna do that. So mine's gonna be TV for sure.
TV. Okay. I would say for me,
What you
mine
thinking?
might be What am I not gonna do it for? 'Cause I'll fight over a couple things in the store for Black Friday. I think, I think, 'cause I might have to bump out one of them TVs. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to bump by the TV. I would not lie to you. I might have to bump by one of them TVs. Hey, Ma Duke's tapped in.
What's
Man,
up,
I
Mom?
I might have to bump by one of the TVs. I don't
Okay,
know.
what's the size TV then? What's the size TV? Like, all right, bro, I'm bumping
I'm
by
not
this one.
I ain't bumping over no 35.
Okay,
You feel me? Like I ain't gonna bump over no nothing under like I ain't bumping for nothing under 65 inch, bro.
okay.
Like I'm not fighting for nothing under 65 inch. Appliances is good. I ain't gonna fight over no appliance. I ain't
But
gonna. That's a good one.
65 and up.
Nah, 65 and up though. Last one. Might have to see about me.
Okay.
You might have to see about me. 65 and up, bro. You might gotta see about me. I ain't gonna lie.
I throw hands by like a Mac. Like if it's like the last Mac in there, and we gonna have to probably get down by that.
You feel me? You feel
We're gonna have to
like
get down.
It's a couple things that me personally.
I know that camera. I already know what you doing, Drip.
Last camera in the store. Oh yeah, you got to see about me. Hey, what the little thing? Put him up. Put him up. Put him up.
Put him up. Put him up.
Okay,
I like
over appliances or makeup. Again,
Okay.
Oh, this is a good one. To read. The first time I ever went Black Friday shopping with your mom, we got TVs, but didn't think about how we were gonna get them back to the house. In E-Little car, we had to do 2 trips. Oh my God, they stood in front of Walmart with two.
I actually
TVs.
remember. No, Drip. True story. I actually remember being a kid, like waking up and hearing them like go back and forth about the fact that they had to go back and how nobody thought it through. But we had TVs though, man. They had like 4 TVs. I ain't gonna lie.
They got us some TVs though. Shoot, that's all that mattered.
But hey, Drew, think about how many people run into that problem though, that go out here on Black Friday all amped up to do all this shopping, and then once it's time to load the car, they like, oh,
I can't even. I don't even got enough space to. I can't even like. That's a little.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people run into that problem. I mean, because going to Black and shopping for clothes, that's one thing. You should be able to load your trunk up and car up with clothes, but you going out there trying to buy TVs and lawnmowers and
like you trying to go get a whole dog. You trying to go get a new microwave. You getting
come on, man.
Like on top of still getting a new TV and all. Like nah, bro. You shoot, but dog. You shoot.
55-inch TVs. Yep, they. I remember that.
Alrighty. Damn, man. Let's stay in that vein. How about that? So Black Friday. Speaking of Black Friday, a lot of things happen on Black Friday. One of the things that I've seen lately, is the fact that a lot of businesses actually price gouge. So they'll raise their prices around the time of Black Friday in order to give a deal to say it's a Black Friday deal.
Okay.
You take a place like Amazon, right? Furniture in a Prius. Yeah, furniture in a Prius is crazy.
Crazy. Mexicano type stuff.
Yeah, furniture in a Prius is nuts. But so essentially what Amazon does, because they say this is what Amazon does for Prime Day. They say Amazon will go in and they'll mark up the price of certain stuff. So they'll mark up the price to a regular 55-inch TV. Same TV a month ago was $350. A month later, the price will be $576, but on Black Friday, they done cut the price down and it's $350. So you think you're getting a deal When in all actuality, bro, you're really paying the price of the TV.
So when do you think is the best time to start doing? Somebody dropped in the comments and says you got to do your research, Auntie Ree. So Drip, when do you think is
A.
the best
Wilson
time to?
said Walmart and Target do it all the time, and that is
So
true.
when is the best time to start researching these product prices? Like we talking about a month, 2 months? When they start this price gouging?
So what I saw, they said that anytime that you would expect big deals, 9 times out of 10, within 3 to 4 weeks before that is when they'll start to change prices or increase prices on stuff. Honestly,
Mm.
I saw something that also said that companies like Toshiba, so on and so forth, a lot of times, bro, they'll um they'll make TVs for Black Friday. So it'll be like the Toshiba Special Edition 55-inch TV, where in all actuality they BS on the parts, the all of this stuff. They use the bare minimum in order to get it done, but then they'll turn around and tell you, "Oh nah, we got a deal for you."
Wow.
Yeah, man. These companies, bro, these companies will do you dirty, dog.
I mean,
These
but
companies will
that's
do you
the
dirty.
bro, the power of social media, because when we were growing up, man, people was Black Friday shopping. You gotta think about it. Ain't nothing new under the sun. We always hear that old saying. So to think that this is something that just started would be naive of us. This is something that's been going on for years. And now with exposure, now it's like, yeah, you getting called out on it. But to think that, man, you going to get a TV thinking you getting a deal, and you whole time getting something that's gonna probably break down on you in 2 years.
Bro. All right.
Because I mean, the ultimate, and I know this from working in retail, the ultimate goal is to get the consumer to always return. So if I can get you to buy this Black Friday TV and I can get it the last two Black Fridays, you're gonna be right back
You gonna
here
be
in two
buying another
years.
one on all right.
You know what I mean? So
All right.
I know that that tactic is very, very rampant, because it's like, bro, you gonna come back and buy this TV. I'm gonna have another deal.
Come on, bro. So I mean, realistically, bro, like we can play cool, we can play smart, we can play, da 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 da. But in all actuality, if like Auntie Reese said, if we do the research and you look to see is this really a deal? Okay, I might be able to be satisfied with this. Tight shit,
Man.
tight shit,
Tight shit, tight shit.
tight shit, tight shit. All right, man. So where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Chat. Y'all keep tapping in. Y'all keep letting us know. Real quick, can we get a quick share from everybody? We got 5 watching at least. Can we get a share from everybody? Can we get a share? Share, 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 share.
Share, tap in, share.
Please, right now, share us. Boom, put us out there. Share it, share it, share it. Come on, y'all. We have, by the way, y'all, we reached 100 subscribers.
100 plus, man. 100 plus subscribers, 1,000 plus verified watch hours.
That's all thanks to y'all. Thank
You
y'all.
know, Drip used to make a fact last season. He always used to tell us that most podcasts after episode 3
Yep, over 90%.
do not last. So we finished past episode 3. Obviously, now we here getting ready to kick off season 2. Now we here expanding on YouTube. Like, man, we doing it, and it's all because of y'all.
Man,
So share, tap in, share, like, comment, keep doing what you're doing.
season 2 coming soon. And when we say soon, I'm soon.
Soon and very soon.
Like within the next couple weeks, soon. Like we trying to come
Real
back. Y'all.
soon.
We trying to come back. We trying to come back. We trying to come back. Hey, real quick, Drip, guess the fake headline.
Uh-oh.
We're back, y'all. We back. We back. So this for y'all too in the chat. This for everybody. This for everybody. Soon and very soon. That's what my fool said. Hey, we back. So here we go. Here we go. We're back.
Let's hear it. Guess the fake headline. I'm ready.
Guess the fake headline, Black Friday edition. All right. A, woman pepper sprays competitor over $89 air fryer. B. Best Buy shoppers form human chains around TVs. Or C. Man camps 19 hours at Target, buys only an HDMI cable.
I'm gonna go with C.
C. That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Chat, y'all know how we do it. What's y'all answer, chat? Once again, A woman pepper sprays a competitor over $89 air fryer. B. Best Buy shoppers form a human chain around the TVs. Or C. A man camps 19 hours at Target and only buys an HDMI cord.
Y'all got it, Pixie.
Come on, chat. Y'all know how we do it. Tap in, baby. Tap in.
Because I know for a fact, I feel like I've heard B, like, legitimately on the news as a headline.
Okay.
A just sounds believable, which is why I'm not taking A out. But B, I'm like 99, I'm like 95% sure I've actually heard that headline of people building like arm chains around televisions and stuff. Like I've heard that.
Okay.
So I'm pretty excited to hear what the fake headline is.
C. Okay. C and C. I'm gonna give it about 10 more seconds. Give about 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Man, we look good, man. We look good, man. Shout out to us, man. We look good, man. Shout out to you guys, man, for tapping in. Auntie April Hager. Shout
What's
out to
up,
my
Auntie?
man. She threw a bomb Thanksgiving yesterday, man. Some good food, man. Good vibes, man. Shout out to my family, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to
Dang,
the
that thing
fam.
thing look good. I just looked at it. I had it up for a little bit looking at it. I had turned it off, but yeah, man, look good, sound good.
Where we at?
What we
All
got?
right.
What we got, Drip?
So the fake headline is B. Best Buy shoppers form
Wow.
human chain around TVs. Yep. Yep. So to
So
give a little context, a guy in California
thank
in
you.
2019, he camped outside of Target because he knew that he needed to be the first person in order to get into the Target because he knew Black Friday Target, whatever. So, and of course, 2019, this is way before, I won't say way before Amazon Prime, but this is before Amazon got the pop
Had
that
really
it
kicked
did
off.
through COVID and stuff. So, yeah, man, that's our fake headline.
Wow, that got me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really felt like I heard that story.
All right, here we go.
Give me another one.
NFL. A. Eagles fans blame dog for punching the TV. B. Bears fan was arrested for running onto the wrong field. C. Cowboys fan tries to return Dak jersey because he's played too good. Give it again. A. Eagles fan blames dog for punching TV. B. Bears fan was arrested for running onto the wrong field. Or C. Cowboys fan tries to return Dak Prescott's jersey because he's too good.
Bro, that goddamn Dak Prescott being too good is really like I'm really trying not to holler. Like, what do we like? Come on, bro. Um, I don't know,
He
man.
is
Like,
too good.
that's crazy. What the hell? Get out of here. Um, like, come on, man. Like, what do we Dak Prescott? Rain dog? Like, no. Um,
Good? Nah.
I don't know. Let me go with A. Let me go with the Eagles fan.
You say A, Ma said C. Anybody else in the chat? Bro, we are down 10-3 right now.
Yeah, man. And we got somebody that's going to be joining us here soon that's going to remind us that we down 10-3.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I've been waiting.
Good shit, Smith.
Okay, Carter, Jalen Carter. I must be behind. You talking about Smith? So, the fake headline. See.
Really?
You said it, bro. Dak being too good. Come on now.
So somebody tried to return the jersey because Dak was too good?
No, that's the fake one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
fake headline. Because again, Dak being too good. Like, come on.
Okay.
When is Dak ever good? So to say too good is crazy.
Because first off, what's good for Dak? That's A. And then to go from there, too good, no. I like those, though. Those were some good ones.
Who loyal? Man, them people ain't nobody to be loyal
She's talking about them cowgirls.
Man. All right, last round.
I got to get this one. I'm over.
Yeah, you doing pretty bad, man. Doing pretty bad. All right, last round. Celebrity Shopping Edition. Kanye buys 12 PS5s to reset the market. B, Kevin Hart says his grandma elbowed him in Walmart before. C, Lil Baby gives away TVs in Atlanta. In Atlanta Walmart, I'm sorry.
I believe C. I'm trying to make sense of A and B. What's A again?
Kanye West buys 12 PS5s to reset the market.
Imani says C, the fake headline. I'm gonna say A. Because I'm trying to understand what does that do for anything, Kanye doing that. I'm gonna go with A.
You know, Kanye weird though, so what does anything Kanye do?
And I thought that too, but I'm like, I don't know. It felt that felt like too strange.
I'm with you. The fake headline is A. Because again, Kanye, bro. Kanye.
I needed a win.
When did Kanye ever care about the market? Oh my God, that's Talia.
That's Talia. What's up, Lily? That's an even more better point.
This whole time I did not realize that was you, girl. Oh my God. Hey. It said
She
something
told us
about
she was
A.
gonna
Wilson
tap in.
before. Yeah, your name
She's
said
not a
A.
liar.
Wilson 305 before. I didn't know who that was.
Didn't make sense.
I was like,
of
is that Asia Wilson? But why would it be 305?
And then I thought maybe because she done really converted over with Bam, so but wishful thinking this. They was down there giving out turkeys, her and Bam and some of the Heat players. So she really deep into that. Yeah, down south.
Drop back Jalen Hurts. Oh my God, these niggas suck. All right, here we go. 2 truths and a lie.
Now this me right here. This me. I like this. Please.
A man fought 3 people over a blender. A man lost his pants running for a $199 TV. A guy bought a PS5 box that was just a photo.
Give me A again.
A woman fought 3 people over a blender. Boy, she needed that NutriBullet, boy.
What?
She needed that NutriBullet, bro.
Bro, 3 people though?
She needed that NutriBullet.
Damn, bro, that is. Man,
she needed her NutriBullet, bro.
I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna say A to lie. And that's what I was thinking too, Imani, is like A sounds very believable. Like that is definitely sounds like something somebody would do. But I don't know. Somebody losing their pants running after a TV, that that definitely sounds believable. And then the third one again was what was the third one again?
Guy bought a PS5 box that was just a
Yes.
photo.
But see, wait.
Honestly, I'm gonna help you out with this one. I don't know if you remember that. That was actually a story.
Bro, and that's why I didn't pick that one. But I didn't
So I'm gonna
Drip,
help
hear
you
me
out.
out.
That
Hear me
one
out, Drip.
is the truth.
Hear me out. I didn't want to say that again because I had said that for the last
Yeah,
time.
you
I was
said
like, I
that
could have
about the
swore
other
I
one.
heard that.
That
But okay,
was
so I
damn
really
lie.
did hear this one. I really did hear the PS5.
You
The
really
P-
did hear this one though.
Okay. So, with that being said, I'm
This
gonna go with
man,
A.
bro.
I'm gonna go with A.
You going with A or 1?
Yeah, 1. Everybody else going with B and 2. So
There you go. The lie is number 2. 2B. So who said it? BB?
wow.
Yeah. 2 is the lie. A man lost his pants running for a $199 TV. Again, what did we say, bro? $199 TV, bro? That got to be a 40-inch. That about a 45.
On Black Friday,
Honestly, that's a 50.
and that's
That's
what I'm about
about
to
a
say,
50,
Drip. On
50,
Black
55
Friday,
inch
that's
on
a
Black
50.
Friday.
That's a 50 55 easy on Black Friday. It's now granted it's gonna be like a TLC or something. Yeah, it ain't gonna be no Samsung nothing, but it's gonna be a 55-inch TV.
I'm sorry,
We in the
I'm responding to our guest.
Now you good. I'm just gonna give a game update. We 2 minutes
Selected.
left in the second quarter. Jalen dropped back. He got a lot of time. What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well. Damn it, Jalen Hurts.
Damn it, Jalen. Hey, Moss said that's a 32.
For $199 on Black Friday, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
What?
Hey, it might be a 4K, but that bit ain't gonna be no.
Okay,
size,
now
man.
if it's a 32-inch for $199, now you talking about Samsung, LG.
I'm trying to told you, man.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. I'm trying to told you, man.
I was not expecting that.
Man. The second one. My light done went out, Jesus. Just scared me. That scared the bejeebus out of me. Round 2.
Fight.
Number 1. Chad Ochocinco once rented out an entire movie theater for himself. Gronkowski never spent a dime of his NFL salary. That's Rob. Lamar Jackson once bought matching chains for his entire O-line, including the backups. That's a good one.
Number 2, the lie. Ocho definitely gives rent out an entire movie theater type of nigga.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit up here and say I remember seeing that story specifically of Lamar, but I know that quarterbacks are very known to buy their O-lines extravagant gifts. Josh Allen bought his O-line like golf carts one day, and it just be crazy stuff. So I could believe that. I mean, Lamar a nigga. Come on now. So he buying chains. I can believe that. So I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna go with 2. Gronk.
3 is the lie. Lamar Jackson.
What?
He didn't pay for no back. Why would he give backups chains?
He didn't. So wait, he did it for the starters and not the backup. So he didn't do it at
Just
all.
the starters.
Damn, that's green, bro. Let me tell you why that's green. Let me give context. Because just this week, I saw a story of when Jalen Carter was playing in Georgia, he would take care of the walk-on players. Like he would take them out, make sure they got to practice. Like he would do things for them that they didn't have the privilege to. So I just thought, NFL, Lamar gonna look out for the backups.
Nah, it's a little different in NFL, man. You know.
Dang. Okay. Well, Lamar a bitch.
Round 3. It's our last round.
Imani got it right.
Yeah, she got that right. Yeah, she got that right. So this is gonna be our last round. Then we're gonna move on to that good stuff. This ain't good, but we still good. All right, round 3. Holiday family chaos. Number 1, an uncle once stole the family ham early and blamed the dog. 2, someone returned all of their gifts after arguing. Wait, someone returned all of their gifts after an argument on Christmas morning. 3, a grandma got banned from Target for trying to return a turkey fryer in February. But I'm telling you, Talia, you got to be on the roster.
Wow. One of those are a lie?
Yeah. Dun dun dun.
You got a 90-day return policy. So if Mima was coming in February, she would technically, depending on when, she could return that. She could return that turkey fryer. Okay.
Repeat 1. An uncle once stole the Christmas ham early and blamed the dog.
That sounds
I'm probably
pretty.
that uncle.
That sounds pretty likely.
I'm probably that uncle. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna go with 1. No, I'm sorry, the lie. I'm supposed to be picking a lie. I'm gonna go with 3 is a lie.
3?
Yeah.
2.
Damn.
Dun dun dun.
And it's so funny because as you said that, Mom said 2 is something I would do.
I mean, yeah. I'm about to take this. This is going back to the eyes with me. Okay. I don't know what just happened.
And he was there, then he left. I thought maybe you put him backstage until we were ready to bring him on.
No. He wasn't even on the. It didn't even show on the live. Y'all may be wondering what are we even talking about? Because I see that it didn't show on the live. So.
Okay. So they probably like, what are these niggas talking about?
My bad. Oh. Jesus Christ, what else we got, man? It's been a while. Y'all forgive us. It's been we're arrested.
Hey, but we doing good though, man. We still doing good, man. We honestly timing it out pretty well. They just getting ready to start halftime.
Wait, we just got a pick?
Nope. It say it touched the ground.
But they be cheating, bro. I swear they be cheating, bro. So let's have our conversational pieces. So essentially the question asks, do we spend money on the wrong things when it comes to Black Friday?
Yeah. I think a lot of people do, man. I mean, we was just joking about the TVs and stuff, bro. People going out here to buy TVs, and I'm
literally got a TV on the wall already.
Literally got a TV on their wall. Like people just be
they watching a 4K 55 inch. Talking about I need a 4K 55 inch.
Like, oh, just because they saw the commercial now they want it, but like people that's going out there and getting certain appliances and certain like kitchen gadgets and house gadgets, like I feel like stuff like that is pretty spot on. But bro. If you going out there just to buy a TV, just to like just because I don't that don't make sense, bro. People like that really blow me. Going and buying all these clothes and stuff just because the clothes on sale. Like, come on, bro. I just I don't know, man.
Never made sense to me.
So is it a lot of times an emotional spending thing? Like I'm doing it because I gotta do it, essentially. Because if I don't go get nothing on Black Friday, now I'm gonna look like a bad person.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a lot of people wanting to follow the trend. Like, oh yeah, like it's Black Friday. Like you got to go shopping on Black Friday when you don't like been sitting home all day long chilling. I ain't had no leftovers and nothing like that. But like I just been sitting home chilling. Like ain't nobody. But it's people that literally woke up this morning with the intention of, oh, I got to go Black Friday. If I don't go Black Friday shopping, I ain't do Thanksgiving right.
You know.
I don't
And
get
that's a
that,
good
bro.
point, Ma. Because Ma said people use Black Friday for early Christmas shopping or early get Christmas gifts, and I agree with that. I can agree with that. But again,
Yeah.
some of the people are just there for the hell of it.
Cause who the
You
hell
know.
really getting it? Who's gifting a TV for Christmas? I'm just being honest with you. These people that's out here buying these TVs, I ain't never seen nobody gift a TV for Christmas. So I I
Because for
just have
one,
it.
if you're gifting it, I know what it is with the moment I see it.
Come
That's
on,
a
bro.
TV.
I might be offended if nigga bought a TV to my house for Christmas. Like, damn, nigga, you don't like watching my TVs? What's wrong with my TVs to where you felt like you needed to go and buy me a TV? Like, no, bro. But again, kitchen appliances, home goods, stuff like that. Like, yeah, I understand that because those are gifts. But you buying a TV, nah. Nigga show up to your house. I got you a gift. You got me a TV. I'll take that TV though. I'll probably take that TV.
I'm telling you, I'll take a TV.
I'll take a TV though. Don't get me wrong. You give me a
I'll take a
65-inch
TV.
TV, please. How'd you know?
Okay.
Hey, Drew, how'd you know I wanted?
Oh, a TV. Wow.
Bro. Lamar said, I know people. I never knew I wanted a TV for Christmas until you bought it in here.
Till you walked that mofo through my door.
I like
Till
that
you
one though.
walked it through my door, man. Let's see what else they got in our conversation quarter. Uh, do you think people are spending smarter or harder? Because you know how they always be like, you got to work smarter, not harder. Da, 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 da. Have people been spending their money lately? Just as an observation, have people been spending their money lately smarter or harder? Like, think
I
about
would
it this way.
say,
Go ahead.
go ahead. Okay. I would say that the way the economy is and the way things have been in the world is forcing people to spend their money smarter. Like
Ooh.
prices are going up, inflation is here. I mean, my grandmother just was getting her car fixed a couple weeks ago, and it took weeks for the part to even come in because of tariffs. So there's so much different things that you have to take into account to where you're being forced to spend smart. Like whether you want to or not, you might be working harder, but you gonna have to spend smarter, regardless of how hard you're working.
Okay. I can agree with you. Let's see what chat's saying because I see we getting some responses. Here. Here she go with that TV. So my Chris took by what I move. Wait a minute. Hold on now.
Check.
Hold on now. Why we even doing this right now? Let's not go there.
Different deals will go different places.
Elijah James is in the
Okay.
house.
Elijah's here.
Yo,
We can. Nah, you good, man. You are good. Welcome to the house. What's up, man? Welcome, man.
He disappeared for me. All I see is you.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. He's backstage. Give me a second. Let me correct myself real quick. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest today. Back again. We got, I ain't going to say the one, the only, because he a Cowboys fan. Don't nobody care about them. So,
Boo.
ladies and gentlemen, welcoming back into the DK Conversation Corner, Mr. Elijah James TV, y'all.
Yes, sir. What's up, y'all?
Mr.
Good to be
Elijah
back.
James TV.
Good to
So
be
while
back
you
with the
here, listen,
fam.
you got. We gonna put you back. You about to get cut into the deep end of the conversation that we're having.
Oh,
All right.
dang.
So I don't know if you heard it before you jumped in, but we're gonna cut you right into the deep end of what we're talking about.
All right, let's go ahead.
So
Let's get
right
it.
now, we're talking about the Black Friday now, the pressures of spending, why people buy the things that they buy, so on and so forth. So thinking about it, I proposed a question to Drip, and I asked him, "Do you think people are spending their money smarter or harder?" Just like they always say, when you're working, you always work smarter, not harder. Looking at the purchases that people do on Black Friday and all of these things, what what do you feel like it is when it comes down to it? Are people spending smarter or are people spending harder? And mom, boo the Cowboys.
Boo.
Hey, don't be salty. But I don't know. I think that's a tough one. I think given like how the economy is and how people got a budget and prioritizing certain stuff, I think it's more so smarter. It's harder because they have to shop smarter, if that makes sense. Because
Ooh.
you know what I mean? Like they gotta deal with what they got. So
Okay.
it'll be. I'll put it to you like this. I'm just throwing out numbers, nothing specific. Somebody rent is $1,000, but you want to go Black Friday shopping only because for all the stuff you want, you getting at a discounted price of like $300 or everything combined. You're gonna have to think a little bit smarter because it's like, all right, well, I gotta pay this rent. I got certain stuff to take care of. I got some other things to prioritize before I go out and just buy a whole bunch of stuff. And then how the way I see it, Black Friday is just a sale for Christmas. So we still got a whole nother month, to be truly honest. People just attack Black Friday because it's a specific day that people are like, oh, come get a deal. And they try to rack up as much as they can. Lo and behold, come to find out 2 weeks from now, they sad because they spent on their money when they didn't need to.
Yeah. Come get a deal and it really ain't a deal.
Exactly. Right. I don't know if you be people. I know y'all boys see. You go to the mall a month, not even a month, like a couple weeks before Black Friday. Prices done jumped up.
Yep,
So
we
that's
we
why
that's what that was our initial conversation, bro. We
yep.
I saw it recently how a lot of companies and this goes for the people who weren't here beforehand as well. Recently we've been seeing how a lot of companies such as Amazon Prime, where they will say that this is a prime deal holiday, so on and so forth, when in fact they'll jump everything up. They'll skyrocket all the prices
Mm-hmm.
to later on what was once $50 is now 150, and then they'll put a slash through it and say, "Oh, we give you 25% off." So now it's $75.
Mm-hmm. And they still making their profit based off what they were selling it from before. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, Black Friday, I feel like Black Friday's purpose is for people to start preparing for Christmas. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I
Yeah.
went Black Friday shopping earlier today and it was packed out there. People was getting all types of stuff. I got some clothes and I got some toys for my daughter and my nieces, and that's all I took Black Friday for. I know people that go into Black Friday, they buying TVs, they buying just stuff that they want around the house, not necessarily something for Christmas or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes Black Friday is like an impulse thing. It's like an impulse shopping thing. Like you want to do it just because it's there, not necessarily because sometimes you need it.
I'm with you there. Uh, Boom. Dre gonna be back with us, y'all. Again, this is discussions and conversations. We're back. I've been happy when Dre get back and he say he ready. We gonna go ahead and push this sports talk, man.
I was about to
Uh,
say, you already
Wait a
know,
minute now.
man. You see
Wait
my
a minute
dog
now.
on
Here we go.
MVP? You see
Why you
my
don't got it on?
MVP?
Why you don't got it on?
I was just got back to that crib. You know what I'm saying? Look, don't worry about all that. You ain't got to worry about all that. Don't worry about all that.
No, why you ain't
I
got it
know
on?
you
That's your
see how that
MVP.
man been playing.
Why you ain't
now.
got it on? That's your MVP, dog.
Hey, man, I wore it yesterday. I definitely wore it yesterday. Hey, man, I think given
Yesterday's prices are not today's prices.
It's definitely not. But I know we're gonna get into it more when Dre get back. I know we're gonna get into it more when Dre get back. But I was gonna say, at first, before we played y'all, I was like, I don't know if we about to win any of these 3 games. Especially with how Detroit looked yesterday, bro. I think we got them boys. And then once we get through Detroit, the rest of our schedule is very doable. I ain't gonna say I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs, but it is very possible if things play out how the way it's supposed to. But I know we're gonna get into it more when Dre get back.
I mean, here's my thing.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Y'all boys already started drinking or what? Cause I got my what you call it? Hold on.
No, that's where Dre went. That's where Dre went. Hold on, let me hide everybody real quick. Hold on, let me come back. Let me get my one shot. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is Discussions and Conversations. I genuinely appreciate y'all for coming through the building. I just want to say thank you. This is fun. We love doing this. We will be back soon, and very soon. Dre is back. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Dre is back, y'all.
Back, brother.
My dynamic partner is back. Drip.
1-2. We the 1-2. We the best 1-2.
Hold on. And I'm pretty sure this Negro's back. There you go. Hold on.
And then Elijah coming through with the body slam.
Everybody went to make their drink. Let me go make mine. Hold on.
Now. Yeah. Hey, Dre, I had to tell him really quick. I was like, before we get started, for real.
Whoa, I had to go. Okay.
Man.
I had to go get me one I had to go get mine real quick, so I'm not mad at that.
We gonna wait for Chris. I'm gonna take me a shot. I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't like shots, but 2-3 shots and I'm straight, and I ain't gotta worry about nothing for the rest of the time.
So wait, you taking them shots straight, or you putting a little chaser in them?
I got some juice for a chaser. If I need it, I'm gonna go get it. But usually I'll be straight. I don't know. We gonna see. I should be straight.
Okay.
But so tell me, I know I'm waiting for Chris to get. Oh, there you go. Speaking of the devil.
Hey, real quick. Before we hit on this NFL stuff, let's do that. Let's take the shot because DK Podcast is back. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Can I just get? And I need everybody. I need y'all in the comments. Last 3 months. Hold on. I'm sorry. Last 3 months are when people's rent is late to buy food and products and for unappreciative people. Oh, yeah, that is true, though. That is true. Okay, So before we get started to talk about this NFL madness, can I get everybody in the chat for me? Please, to like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff, all right? All of that good stuff, y'all, okay? Please.
Tap in.
All right? We need y'all to tap in. We need y'all shares. We need all that good stuff, all right? So, with that being said, and also, real quick, can everybody also type in the chat, play the song?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, the boys starting to wake
up. Play the song.
They starting to wake up. Everybody was down on them because first couple of games, but hey, they starting to roll.
I'm surrounded by real Magic fans, so
come on, baby, play it.
I'm a Heat fan. I'm a Heat fan, man. I'm a Wade.
Hey, they hooping. I'm
a Wade. But hey,
they
we looked up, bro. That Norman Powell trade for us.
Hey, man, people didn't recognize it when the trade happened. I'm like, bro, Norman Powell is a bucket.
I was one of the people that was like, man, screw Pat Riley. What is he doing? Blah, blah, blah. Pat Riley know what he doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what type of alpha talent that man got. Even when he went and got Jimmy Butler, people was like, what are you doing? Why Jimmy? And Jimmy went and took us to 2 finals. So I I mean, and Norman honestly on track to do the same thing, bro. The man putting up the best numbers of his career. So, and then we got trade value. You know, we still looking to maybe snag somebody. So we making noise. But Orlando, them boys pieced together. Them boys are together, dog. Like, so okay, I got a question for you two Orlando fans, right? I got a question for both of y'all. As a Magic fan, this time, let's say 2 years ago, where did y'all see y'allself right now? Did y'all see y'allself being a true contender in the East? Or were y'all thinking, okay, we still got another couple of years to go. We still need a few more pieces. Or were y'all thinking that, okay, yeah, this it right here?
Me personally, I felt like since we got Paolo, we're a top contender in the East, and he's been here 5 years now. Like I've always felt like Paolo was the missing piece. So now that we got him, we should be straight. Especially when his rookie season, every other post is, oh, he broke this record for what LeBron did 10, 15, 30 years
Yeah.
ago. He broke this record. He broke this. So it was, you wanted to be like, oh, yeah, Paulo is him, the truth. But I'm going to be honest with you. Did I see where we are now being that? No. I honestly thought we'd be further than where we are now 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Okay,
But
I like
again,
that take.
a lot of niggas say people say I'm like a Cowboys fan when it comes to the Magic. So I'm very delusional about the Magic. Okay? Like, and everybody know that. So what I say probably shouldn't be, taken for
Well,
anything.
EJ is used to delusion considering he's a Cowboys fan. So let's hear from EJ. What's your take on that question, man? Where'd you think y'all boys would be 2 years from now? Did you think that this would be the spot y'all would be in?
I thought they were still. I feel like they were still one piece away 2 years ago because they had the core. They had Suggs. They got Wagner. They got Wagner. They got Paulo. And I even throw Wendell Carter in there too. He's been playing a big role this year, especially. So they have a young core that they can grow with. I put it to you like this. I knew that they were one piece away. I just don't know as of right now if it's Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain, he's a good piece. He's
Ooh.
been working out pretty good, but I feel like they need. I don't know. It's still weird because it's early in the season. Paulo just got hurt, so we don't really know what this starting five looked like fully outside of like a couple games in the beginning of the season. But to answer the question, I think they're a lot closer than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna take a little bit of minute. I thought it was gonna take a little minute for the Magic to, get to where they're actually finally being talked about and getting the respect they deserve in the Eastern Conference. But I don't know. They on their way. They right in the thick of it. Like, to be truly honest, I think in the East Coast, I mean in the Eastern Conference, teams like Toronto, teams like Detroit, teams like
Those are two
Philly, like
scary
all
ones
of them
right
are
now.
they're like everybody's sneaky right now, and it's very early. So I feel like Orlando is probably gonna end this regular season probably at like a fourth or a fifth seed. I think that's probably a good spot for them. How the way the East is shaping out so far.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I can hear that. I can feel that. All right,
So
so
I had go ahead, Drew.
go ahead. No, you good.
I was gonna say I had my AirPods in when I was away, so I heard the conversation, and I could have sworn I heard a Cowboys fan say they might not make the playoffs. Or
Oh
was that
yeah,
maybe
I'm.
the connection?
Look, no, I know that y'all say that Cowboys fans are delusional. I'm not one of the delusional people. I keep
You
it a
don't
buck.
want. You
I
don't
don't
want.
think, I don't think that we gonna make the playoffs, but it's very doable. That's the only thing I'll say. I don't think we gonna make it, but it is very, very doable. I only say
All
that
right, so let's do
because,
this.
hmm
And I'm not gonna cut you off. I'm gonna let you finish your statement, and then as soon as you finish your statement, I'm gonna ask you some questions, and I need a very honest answer. Okay? Go ahead,
all right.
brother.
I was just gonna say, so before, like before we got to the Eagles game, we were looking at the rest of the schedule, saying pretty much that they needed to win Eagles, Chiefs, Detroit. I felt like I had a feeling we was gonna beat the Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie, that's not me even being delusional. The Chiefs do not look good. They didn't even look good in the Indianapolis Colts win. They didn't. Like they honestly got lucky if we keep it to the buck.
Yeah.
So I
The
felt
home
like we was
field
gonna beat the
advantage helped.
Chiefs. I felt like we was gonna beat the Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think we was gonna beat y'all. And then when it was 21 zip, I'm like, oh, this shit is over. That's a whole other story. We're gonna get to that game.
We all thought that, man.
Yeah,
I
we
think
yeah.
everybody did.
But
That shit was over
to
at
pretty
21
much
zip,
wrap
bro. I
up,
don't know why the
I
fuck
thought we
thing was
probably
still
wasn't
going
gonna
on
beat
after
Detroit
that shit. That shit
either.
was fucking over with, bro. I don't understand what the fuck was going. That fucking shit was over with. These niggas could not score in the second damn half of the goddamn game when you went up 21 zip in the first freaking quarter. How in the hell? Okay, I'm sorry.
A
Go
whole
ahead.
scoreless
I'm
half.
sorry.
Hey
I'm sorry.
man,
Go ahead.
like I said, y'all
We
record is what
we're
it
not
is.
talking about this
But
right now. I'm
this
sorry.
offense, man, I've been trying to tell you. But to finish off, pretty much what I'm trying to get at, I felt like we was only gonna win one of those 3 games between the Lions, Chiefs, and Eagles. We 2-0 so far, and how the way Detroit looked yesterday, I feel like we can definitely beat Detroit too. And then the rest of the schedule is I ain't gonna say it's a cakewalk, but like those are teams that we should beat.
All
So
right,
if
and
we
that's leading to what my question was.
okay, so let's do it.
So Lions, that's a dub.
That's still up in the air. We don't know. You
Okay.
seen that stat? The Lions are like undefeated coming off of a loss or something like that. I know everybody's seen that stat.
I'm gonna skip the Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
JJ McCarthy sucks.
JJ McCarthy is so ass. He is so bad.
So I'm gonna skip the Vikings. I hope
Yeah,
y'all
we
get
ain't
that
got to talk.
win.
Yeah, we need to
Y'all should
beat
get that.
their
Y'all should get that. Y'all
Chargers.
should get that one.
Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a tough one, but I don't know about the Chargers, man. They've been so 50-50. One day they look like one of the best top teams in the AFC, and then the next second they look like they can't operate at all. So I don't know. The Chargers is a coin flip. But that's an AFC game. That's an AFC game, though.
Yeah.
So we'll be
Yeah.
able to get away with that if it was to be a loss.
I mean, y'all get away with it as
Fighting
far
for the
as
playoffs,
maybe.
y'all can't really get away with anything.
I about to say division.
Okay, but I'll put it
wins.
to you like this: who are the 3 teams in the hunt? It's the Cowboys, the Texans. The Cowboys.
The
Who else
Bucks,
in
right?
the East is in the hunt?
Should be the Bucks.
I think it's the Bucks, and then is it San Fran?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't know, but pretty much for the teams that are left, I don't see them winning out. So I think we can afford to lose 1 game, maybe 2. Like I don't see them winning out because I think the rest of their schedule, our schedule is pretty damn easy. Outside of the Chargers, the rest of the schedule should be a dub.
You got the
Should
Lions,
be.
the Cowboys, and the Panthers in the hunt.
Lions, Cowboys, Panthers. So Panthers.
So y'all beat the Lions, y'all straight.
Yeah,
That's
if we beat
that's realistically how I look for y'all. That game right there is crucial for y'all because both of y'all in the hunt, literally one behind the other. So whoever win that game, I mean,
It's pretty
technically,
much not necessarily locked in, but like they boost it because they have the head-to-head elimination. Like they have the head-to-head to go off of.
Yep.
So yeah, we need to beat the Lions. I don't think we play the Panthers, but I don't think the Panthers getting in no way. But I don't know. I think the rest of the schedule is very doable. They just need to take care of business against the Lions. They got a full weeks of rest after taking care of business yesterday. And boys need to get their mind right and see what they do. I ain't gonna say we're going to the playoffs. I'm just saying it is very doable.
All right, so we here. So let's talk about yesterday's action. The Packers played the Lions, bro, in a thriller, bro. 31-24.
hell of a game.
Jordan Love had 4 passing touchdowns. The Varion Wicks had 6 receptions for 94 yards and 2 touchdowns. Christian Watson, 51. He had a 51-yard touchdown catch. God damn, bro. Michael Parsons had 2.5 sacks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Jared Goff threw for 256 with 2 tutties. Jameson Williams had 144 yards and a touchdown. I know everybody that didn't play him on their fantasy is pissed.
Sick.
And then Amon-Ra St. Brown left the game early with the ankle injury. So, I don't know. It's kind of 2 things. So, I'm gonna first start the question or start this portion of the conversation with: did the Lions lose this game, or did the Packers win this game?
Man, when your quarterback throw for 4 touchdowns and your best defensive player go for 2.5 sacks, it's easy to say that you won that game. But Jared Goff not
I'm
putting
about
up
to
the
say you look at the
numbers
other side
that
of the coin.
yeah, like so this is a hard one, Drip. I'll be honest with you. This is a hard who won it, who lost it, because you can easily say the Packers went in there and handled business. They won the game. Jordan Love put up 4 touchdowns. Like, what more can you ask for, right? But Jared Goff didn't play to his full potential, and we saw that. So I would say because of that, I would say the Lions lost that game. We didn't see the Jared Goff. We obviously saw that he lost his star receiver early in the first half. Let's not be naive. That played a big part in the trajectory of the game. You know what I mean? Had St. Brown been there the whole game, we'll probably be having a different conversation right now. You know, as far as maybe what Jared did, maybe the Packers still would have won, but I think Jared definitely would have put up a fuck.
I just
Jared
want
would
to
have
see.
put up better
Hold on.
numbers.
No, dang, I think you're a little ahead of me. We better see what better happen.
Ahead of us. He with that, Jalen threw a pick. Yep, Jalen threw a pick.
So yeah, man, I think
Yep.
I think it's I think it's safe to say that Detroit lost that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree because I put it to you like this. I feel like the Packers they played to their fullest potential and they took advantage of their opportunities versus the Lions. It's not like y'all just said it was a great game. It was 31-24. So it's not like there were
Nail biter,
opportunities.
thriller.
Exactly. So it's not like there weren't situations or where they could have, capitalized on some stuff, but they just wasn't able to, and the Packers was. So the Packers, they did play great. Michael played great and everything. But if you were to ask me, I think the Lions lost. Lions lost this game.
So is there a momentum shift in the AFC North now?
NFC North, yes. No. Why would there be? The Minnesota suck. We just said it. We said it.
Yeah,
It's the
if we're
It's
being
the Packers
honest.
and the
Yep.
Lions, bro. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
now, if Minnesota was actually good, then maybe we'll be seeing a little shakeup. But shit, it's them two boys. It's only them two to worry about. So
I mean, the
I
Bears,
don't think
man.
we're gonna see no big shift.
Okay, are the Lions showing cracks?
Yes. They are injured.
Bears.
Their O line is beat up.
You said the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they up right now. They 8-3. They lead in the division. I know it's the Bears, so they might be liable to, do Bear stuff and fold that shit away. But
Okay.
if they get this dub right here, I'll put it to you like this: they spot in the playoffs is way more secure than if they were to lose.
Brandon,
Obviously,
get him! I'm sorry, y'all. This game is live right now. All right. Let's talk about.
Bro, you see that weird ass comment we got on YouTube?
Yeah, I'll let everybody else see it too. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this is what happens on our stream. Y'all check it out.
the hell?
That's what happened. Hey, EJ, that's what happened when you start getting numbers and shit. You just start getting random trolls and just random shit like that. So you take stuff like that on the chin, man. Them
Hey, it's a
TikTok comments
view.
be crazy.
But they be tripping in there in them
Them
comments.
TikTok comments be crazy. So
Thank you
all
for
right,
tapping into Discussions and Conversations, Adam T2R9T. I don't know what an FN Freaky Friday is, but yes, it is one. Woo!
so I like the point we just said something about the Bears, and I wanna bring that up because
I don't wanna talk
I've
about
been
this.
saying all season long, bro, what are the Bears doing? What are the Bears doing? So now here we are. We're in December. We're in December. December's next Monday. And it's very evident the Bears are going to the playoffs. Is this a team that should be feared, or is this just a regular season stunt that they're pulling on us, or what's the take? What's the take here, y'all boys? Let me go. EJ, let me hear you first, man. You shook your head the moment I started, so let me hear what you got.
Bro, that's the Bears, man. It's the Bears. Like, I'm literally watching, even though the score is a score, this man Caleb Williams is running for his life
He
every
just
single
3 and
play,
out.
bro. You ain't gonna be able to sustain that in the playoffs. Like, I feel like his chemistry with his receivers is getting better, but it ain't all the way there. I don't know. I feel like the
He said it
defense
ain't
is
all the way
good, but
there.
that offense is.
Okay, Drip. I know how you feel, but tell the people
Huh?
how you feel because you've been saying it all year. Every time I say you like nigga, Caleb Williams is
What
the
I
Bears.
said?
So, Drip, tell the people how you feel about the Bears this season. What you think they gonna do
Huh?
in the playoffs?
Me? My turn.
Please.
Okay. So this is the same, and I got another conversation that we got to have, and we got to have it. And I'm on your ass about it, Elijah. Um, yes, you, Baker Mayfield.
Oh
Yes,
man, we'll get
yes,
to it. We'll
Nah.
get to it. We'll get
yes,
Yeah,
to
we'll
it.
get to it.
We'll get
yes,
to
We'll
it.
get to it. We'll get to it.
yes.
We'll get
But
to it. Drip.
but
How the Bears
okay.
playoffs? What we doing?
So Caleb Williams is 8-3 right now. They might, they may win this game. They'll be 9-3. This is the same Caleb Williams and the same exact Chicago Bears from last year that got no wins, that kept getting sacked, that kept getting this. The NFL is full of teams that learn from your states and learn from your mistakes and fuel off of your mistakes. We can see that you're still the same Caleb Williams from last year. Y'all are winning. Y'all getting dubs. Y'all might look good. But y'all are still the same Chicago Bears. The same Chicago Bears who haven't won anything in over 50 years. So we'll celebrate you when you win. Because in my eyes, until you win it, you like every other guy that looked good in the regular season but can't perform in the playoffs. So until you perform in the playoffs, you don't get no respect from me.
So I want to ask a question, then I want to get into the Baker Mayfield topic. But I just had a question that came in my head. So in the NBA, we see a lot of teams like OKC, the Pistons, the Rockets, Orlando, to where they don't make a lot of changes at their core year in and year out. They'll make a little small changes here and pick up this person, pick up that person for locker room presence. And then out of nowhere, you'll see these teams skyrocket to the top of their conference. Is that not something that we can see in the NFL from the Bears or from the Panthers even? Like, can they not be a team that have not made a lot of big changes but made enough small changes to say, okay, y'all, we got the core, let's move it? That's not an NFL
I'll
thing? Is that what we're saying?
I'll say I got a twofold answer
Okay.
for this one. I got a twofold answer. One fold of it is I think in this context of conversation, the Bears, the Panthers, hell, even Daniel Jones with the Colts right now.
Colts,
Those
yeah.
are kind of like outliers in a sense.
Okay.
Because we're looking at this, and again, like, you're the same person that we just witnessed fail
Okay.
game after game, game after game, game after game. Bryce Young, Lord help him. God help him.
Yeah,
He ain't
I get it.
horrible,
Come on,
but he
Trey.
ain't the best. So when you're looking at these kind of conversations, it's kind of one of those things where it's kind of like, again, I see what you're doing, but what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Because regular season is great. Anybody can get regular season accolades. But after that,
Lamar
when
Jackson.
it really matters, okay, when it really matters, where's your performance at?
Drip, go ahead and start that Baker Mayfield conversation, man.
Here we go.
Hold on, wait, whoa, wait a minute.
That boy ahead, man.
I gotta punch you in your throat. It had to be a touchdown. I'm sorry, chat.
Hey, I
Excuse
need
me,
y'all to
please.
win for my parlay. I need y'all to win by 3.
Fuck your parlay, nigga.
Hey, man, don't be
that,
hating,
man.
man.
Fuck
Let's
the Dallas
go!
Cowboys.
AJB, nigga.
Come on, boy. What the fly? Drip. You know what you should have did, Drip? We gotta do that bit. You should have queued up the song. Our song. EAG. Come on, bro. We would have had the whole chat jumping. Okay, drip. I was gonna ask you to start
Okay.
the Baker Mayfield conversation. I want us to get into that because me and you talked about it briefly this week, but I think it
Let's
need to
do
be a
it.
conversation that need to be had publicly because
Let's do it.
what's going on?
All right. So my question for the Baker Mayfield conversation, all of that good stuff, has been and will be: where is that same energy from earlier on this season? We talked about. I ain't gonna say we. I would never in my life do it. People talked about Baker Mayfield being an all-world beater, MVP contender. All I'm talking about, all kind of stuff. And then what? And I get it. I get it. I get it.
Bro, what's good
I
with
get
y'all
it.
kicker, bro? I'm
He's
sorry.
missing his. Yeah, he just out. It's windy. It's windy.
My fault.
It's windy. But
He said
I'm
my fault.
good with a I'm good with a conversation on all of his best players have been injured and like I'm cool with that, but I think it gets to a point to where if you are who you say you are, if you are who they say you are, your best player don't mean nothing. Let's remember Josh Allen just won an MVP, went to the playoffs, all of that with no number one receivers. So I think that this is a conversation that has to be had because again, where's this energy that everybody had for Baker Mayfield for the first 6-7 weeks through the season? Even when he lost to the Eagles, everybody still had this. He's MVP energy. Can you tell me where that energy went, please?
It's like you said. I mean, I don't want to necessarily say excuses, but it's just part of the game. Injuries, bro.
Mm.
You do got Ibuka. I'll say that. You do got a number one in Ibuka. And then you got Kate Otten, who's a pretty solid tight end. So on one hand, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, you could sit there and pout, talk about oh, people are hurt, but you gotta play at the end of the day. You gotta play. So can't even say nothing about that. But I think some of it does go to just a little bit of just injuries. Like you lost your best running back in Bucky Irvin. Mike Evans is out, Godwin, so on and so forth. But in the same breath, all right, like you ain't out here with no JV high school team like you in the NFL. That you got some players that are capable, so you got to ball out a little bit. So I think it's a two-way street. I think that's why it kind of died down. Not kind of. That's why it did die down, and nobody's necessarily like coming for his head. But from what I will say, you do need to be some type of accountable of losing a whole bunch of games. Like you got to play a little bit better.
Okay.
So
I just
I want to say to your point. I want to go to the point of the receivers that you named that he had and the point that Chris made about Josh Allen last season. Baker Mayfield has enough at his disposal to still be this elite world beater that people was proclaiming him to be. It's not like he's out here with pickup players. You feel me? It's not like they had to go into free agency and just start signing random boys. Like, no,
No,
you
that's what I'm saying.
had
Like they're
talent.
NFL players, like they're quality players.
Yeah,
So
come on now.
that's why I say
So,
he has to be accountable.
but or is this just the Baker Mayfield that we all know? Like Baker
No,
Mayfield has
man.
never been this great elite
It's the
player.
Baker Mayfield I know. He's talking about
So
no,
it's
man.
like-
It's the Baker Mayfield I know.
This is Baker
Ass.
Mayfield, and I think
It's the
that's
Baker
what people
Mayfield I
need to
know.
start realizing. This is Baker Mayfield.
But the difference
Or am I-
is he had. I think if you're coming from the standpoint of the hype that he got when he got drafted by the Browns and everything, I'll be with y'all 1,000%. But everybody's seen how how his career played out. The Browns suck. He ain't do nothing in Carolina. He did a little bit of something with the Rams, but not anything for real, for real. So I feel like Tampa was his real shot to show something. And in the first year or two, he did his thing.
Bro,
He got
was
into
a
the
backup.
playoffs.
He was a backup in LA.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying, Tampa was like his real shot to show that he could play some type of quarterback. It was kind of his last stop. Because let's keep it a buck. I don't know if y'all. I know y'all don't really care for Baker, but let's not sit here and act like he's trash. We saying he's trash?
Trash to me.
I can tell you
Trash.
somebody that's trash, and the person that's trash he lost to, so that kind of puts him as trash.
And who's that again?
Justin Fields,
Yeah.
you lost to the Jets. The Jets.
And you can't argue a loss to the Jets.
No, that's what I'm saying. He got to be accountable or something.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to react, but Drip, watch your TV. Look at your TV right now, Chris. Look at your fucking
Lord.
television right now.
Y'all keep talking. Y'all keep talking. Y'all keep talking.
No, I mean, all I was
Oh
gonna
my
say,
God!
Oh, dang.
That's what I needed to see, the reaction.
Jalen Hunt.
I was about to say, hold on. I think
told-
y'all got
and
me by 2
again-
plays. I think it's going to come up right
and
now. I'm
again,
about to see.
This right here, this right here is the perfect example when I come out my mouth and I be talking about these teams and all of this, and I be like, that's the Caleb Williams I know. That right there,
It be this.
that's the Caleb Williams I know.
Hold on. It's coming up right now. I'm way behind. Let me see what this man about to do. You better throw a dumbass pick.
Everybody make sure.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
So okay, I feel like we in a good spot now in the NFL season to be able to really talk about true contenders for the championship. Taking the biasness out of it, I want to know, who do we really see coming out of the AFC? Who do we really see coming out of the NFC? Who do we really see winning the Super Bowl? I feel like we in a good spot this season to kind of make those picks. So, Chris, EJ went first last time I got my question in. So, give me your picks. AFC first. Who you think coming out? NFC. Who you think coming out? And then who you think winning the Super Bowl? Let's hear it.
Real quick, I think instead of posing questions, you should just make statements, and then we'll react to your statements.
I like that.
Elijah, do not feed into this man. This man is being an asshole. There's a complete insight to that we will explain to you after the podcast, but do not feed into this man. I am begging you, Elijah,
I don't want no part.
do not feed into this man's bullshit on this Black Friday. I'm looking into my camera. I'm begging y'all, do not feed into this man's bullshit on this Black Friday. Please. Please. I'm begging everybody. Do not take that as like, oh, that's a good idea. No. This man's being an asshole. All right? This man is, wow, man. Elijah, how about you answer the question first, man? How about you tell me who you see winning the AFC, who you see winning the NFC, and who you see winning the Super Bowl, man? How about you give me your take, man?
All right, so at the NFC, I ain't gonna lie. I think as of right now, I think the Rams might come out. They've been balling. Rams have been balling. Who else I can see as another possible contender? I see the Rams. I mean, y'all. Depending on what happens with y'all in the next like 3 to 4 weeks, I would still say Eagles is obviously still in the conversation. But if I had to pick, I would say the Rams. In the AFC, I think some respect need to get put on the Patriots, man. I don't know if it's necessarily Super Bowl, but they definitely gonna be a threat in the playoffs. You got the Patriots, and then who else in the AFC? I don't want to see the Broncos, bro. I think the Broncos are overrated as hell. Like, I don't think Bo Nix is all that, but they've been winning their games too. So to give you 4 teams in total, I'll say Rams, Eagles, and then Broncos, Patriots, unfortunately.
Okay.
Drip.
Hey, is he talking? Oh, I think he muted himself.
Yeah, we can't hear him. He said he got his
Hold on.
finger up.
Oh, my bad.
There it go.
Hold
There it
on.
go. We can hear him
Oh,
now.
my headphones went out. I can't hear nothing. Give me a second.
He can't hear nothing.
Bro,
Mind you,
did y'all just fumbled?
yeah, we just fumbled. We fumbled. We fumbled. We fumbled in the red zone. We fumbled in the
Oh
red
my
zone.
god.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I can hear y'all now. A fumble in the
Drip.
red zone.
We fumbled in the red zone.
Oh my god. Okay. That just okay. What did I miss? I'm sorry.
Elijah gave his 4 teams. I'm gonna recap them. He said, out of the NFC, he see the Rams and us, depending on how the rest of the season go. Out of the AFC, he see the Broncos and the Patriots. Sadly, he's not happy about that. So now, let's say your 4 teams. 2 out of the NFC, 2 out of the AFC that you think gonna come out and go to the Super Bowl.
I'm saying Broncos, Patriots for sure, and let's go Green Bay. Green Bay Eagles. Yeah. And the
So
Eagles is just like you said. It depends on how the rest of the season goes. If by the time we get to playoffs and I'm not liking where we sitting at, I might sing a different tune. But I don't think nobody better
I'm
than us. So
I'm gonna go
especially not the
AFC. I
Cowboys.
got AFC. I got Patriots and Colts.
Okay.
Uh, NFC. I got obviously the Eagles. And despite the Lions' last couple of games, I still see them boys being
Hmm.
contenders in NFC. So I got us or the Lions. Truly.
Interesting.
I
The
mean, man, what
Lions.
bro, watching Jamar Gibbs, that running back duo that Detroit got is just it's literally insane. Like it's crazy to watch. And they did what they did yesterday without their star receiver. So I'm really led to believe had they had their star receiver, they would have won that game. Like that's how I feel at least. Like I feel like that was a key factor in that loss, despite Michael Parsons sacks and all of that. He's gonna have sacks because I mean this man looking around, he trying to find somebody to throw the ball to. His number one gone. So that gives Jared Goff more pressure. So I like Detroit. I like to see what Detroit do.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that we fumbled in the red zone and then Swift just ran this damn ball down to 30 yards. I do not like none of that that's going on though.
Yeah, okay. So let's talk about yesterday. Let's get back to yesterday. So yesterday there was a game between the Dallas Cowboys and the
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City Chiefs. Cowboys 31, Chiefs 28. Rain threw for 320, 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. That's the rain I know. CD 7 catches, 112 receiving yards and the tutty. Um, Malik Davis had a 43-yard rushing touchdown. Oof. Longest rush for a touchdown for Cowboys this season and his biggest rush so far. And Dallas as a team had 457 total offensive yards. That marked their sixth 400-yard game of the season, most in the NFL this year. Chiefs, despite the loss, threw 4 touchdown passes, and the Chiefs generated 362 total yards compared again to Dallas's 457. Uh, have the Chiefs fallen off? Is it just time to say that the Chiefs are in that tailspin in which the Patriots went down for years, where they just when nobody talking about them, when nobody like,
Yeah.
yeah, we knew they all world beaters, yeah, we knew Tom Brady's there, but we ain't worried about them boys. Like, is that where the Chiefs are right now?
I mean, for me, I'm gonna say yes, and then I'm gonna let Elijah give his take. I just want to say this point: when you sign a quarterback to a 10-year contract like they did with Patrick Mahomes, I think you gotta know there's going to be a fall off in those 10 years. Like, even if Patrick Mahomes put up great numbers and he continues to be this generational defining quarterback, like We all signed a man for a 10-year contract. So this is probably that year. Next year is definitely gonna be that year with Travis potentially retiring or even being on his
Yeah.
retirement tour, whatever that looks like. Like I think we're gonna see at least another 2 years of the Chiefs being like this, if not worse. And I think that need to be the reality is that this could get worse. It look bad now, but wait till it get worse than that. So EJ, go ahead and take that, man.
Yeah, I think Chiefs definitely have fallen off the same way that the Patriots did, like Chris said earlier. But I think it's because I think this has a little bit of what y'all going through too. Excuse me. A little. This has something to do with a little bit with how y'all going through too. I feel like the
Nobody is
Chiefs.
like us. Nobody is like us. Okay.
No, in terms of this,
Don't compare anybody to us.
Man, let me get this off. I was gonna say that they've been trying to win their game. The same philosophy with the Eagles. They have been trying to win their game like how they were winning games last year. For example,
Yeah.
we know that the Eagles gonna try to run the hell out the ball, give the ball to Saquon. Saquon almost broke records. Blah blah blah. Teams are ready for that now. So it shook some things up offensively. With the Patriots, with the Chiefs, we seen that their whole thing was, oh, Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, trick plays, big plays down the field. They're prepared for that. Notice how Xavier Worthy is not really even a factor anymore. He's just out there. They're prepared for that deep ball. He's just out there. But Xavier Worthy last year, he was making plays. So I feel like the Chiefs,
I like that point.
I feel like the Chiefs and the Eagles are struggling with finding not necessarily new ways to win because y'all know how to win. It's just executing that new way. Like I said, you can't give the ball to Saquon all the time now. That's just getting stopped. And Xavier Worthy is not really a factor anymore in the passing game. It's just Rasheed Rice and Travis Kelce. That's it.
And I'm so glad you are a mature football watcher and understand. These niggas had all offseason to study. I don't think people understand. Linemen, linebackers, cornerbacks, they went into the film room this offseason and studied Saquon Barkley. Period. That was it.
Literally rang out to a Super Bowl ring.
Come on, bro. They study his moves, his cuts, his dives, his bro. They study everything, bro. They study his body language to be able to tell, oh, okay, anytime he move his shoulder like that, he about to, like, bro, them niggas literally probably took footage to their fucking therapist and be like, hey,
Graves.
Tell me what, come on, bro. So it take maturity and football knowledge to understand that when a player like Saquon do what he did last year, it's damn near impossible.
Well, you think
these
other teams gonna come into this new season and be like, oh, well, I guess Saquon's just gonna rush for 2,000
No,
yards again.
fuck
no,
no.
They prepared for that.
No, they ready. They strapped up.
All right, so tough questions. Is this the best version of Dak we've ever seen?
No.
So this not better than MVP year
I don't think so.
or MVP contender year?
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think so. I'll put it to you like this though. This is what the difference is. I feel like the MVP contender year was his best year, but I feel like this is finally the year where Dak actually proved he himself can go out there and win a game. Because my whole thing with Dak, I got a delusional Cowboys friend, coworker at work, and I be having to tell her like, I need you to relax. Like, you the reason why people hate us because you be sounding crazy. But I be telling her, I'm like, I think if you put Dak Prescott any other team, he's instantly, no question, top 10 quarterback. It's literally because he plays for the Cowboys, he gets clowned on. But if you actually sit down and watch Dak play, he can be sometimes top 5 quarterback in the league. So I think with this year is really showing that he can go out there and actually win meaningful games, because I feel like before he was just kind of like a stat sheet stuffer, but it didn't amount to anything. Even though this year, you know, they've got the 6-5-1 record, whatever the case may be, they're actually still playing for something though. Like the games now have more meaning. Before it was just like, I'm gonna get my stats.
So I think my big question when it comes to Dak is, because we've seen this already, when do we consider stuff a meaningful game? Because realistically, for the playoffs for you now, nothing in the playoffs, I mean, nothing in the regular season should be a meaningful game. Like, realistically speaking. For you
from a general standpoint,
years, bro, and haven't sniffed the NFC Championship.
We talking about specifically this season. We comparing season to season. That was the question. comparing season to
I mean,
season.
stat wise, this is best season since 2016.
But like I said, it's a combination of him also winning games that like big games that matter. Because all right, put it to you like this: the MVP contender year, or even 2016. You think Dak Prescott would have went out there and beat the Eagles and the Chiefs? No.
I don't think Dak beats anybody anytime.
Anybody.
Oh my god. Anyways, but yeah, like if you was to ask me if Dak was gonna do that to this Philadelphia Eagles team and to Patrick Mahomes led Chiefs from 2016 or even the MVP contender year, I'd be like, no, we're gonna lose that game because he will always put up the numbers, but does some dumb shit that'll pretty much throw the game. I
Put
feel
that
like
comment
he's
up, Drew.
now.
Put that comment up. Put that comment up for EJ to see. I want him
Let
to
me
see
see.
that.
Let me see. I just feel like
What
he's
they-
matured and starting
What
to
they
learn.
saying about
like,
Dak? What they saying about Dak in the comments?
What you say?
God.
We ain't say this now, EJ. So don't come at us. This is what they saying in the comments about Dak. Oh,
Oh God.
Wah,
Sterling
wah, wah.
Stevenson, what's up, baby? Thank you for being
Sterling,
a part of the DK
Donquarius,
podcast.
Jamal,
Toneltis.
Vincent, Quarius, Stevenson.
Hey, we got him. We got him. Thank you for being a part of the conversation today, man.
Hey, man.
But again,
I
all right,
like
so
that question though because
uh-huh.
you got something to compare Dak to when he had a season like he had when he was up for MVP. And you're looking
Right.
at this season to where he's literally putting the Cowboys on his back. And he like, come on, y'all boys. We got to do it. We got to make it. We got to make it to the playoffs. At minimum, we got to make it to the playoffs. I think, nah, bro, that MVP season, that was his season. Like, he would have to literally go to the playoffs, win out, go to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl, and then that can be like, oh, yeah, this was his best season. Because other than that, bro, like, you haven't done anything really to be like, oh, yeah, this is the mark, bro. Like, that MVP contender season was the best one, bro. Whereas players like Lamar Jackson, you can look at him and be like, all right, bro, the years you won MVP, you did these numbers. So I don't just need these numbers. I also need a fucking AFC championship win. Like, you don't have that for Dak, bro. All you got is you were a contender. You didn't win it. You ain't won nothing. So
He ain't won nothing.
like, come on, bro. You ain't did nothing.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. That one was crazy work. No, I mean, so for you, I want to ask this question for you as a Cowboys fan. What would satisfy you coming from the organization? Like, what would satisfy you? And when I say satisfy you, I mean to be able to be like, oh, no, I think we straight. Is it? We
I
gotta
think
make
first
it
things first.
3 rounds in the playoffs. Like, what is that for you?
You mean satisfy the organization in terms of like playoff success?
I mean, overall success. Because I know right now you don't think y'all are successful.
No way. No, like we just had some good wins, but we're not successful. But I think, to be truly honest, if I'm the organization, not necessarily call this season a wash, but this season is essentially a wash. Like, we fight for our lives just to get to the playoffs. We obviously ain't gonna do shit. But I do want
Right.
to see in the future, in the next year or two, that they build upon what they were able to semi quote unquote accomplish this year. Like, I think now that we see that when this defense is healthy, with the addition of Quentin Williams, Logan Wilson, you got Overshown back, you got Malik Hooker, Deron Bland is there. I mean, I think he's kind of washed, but Trayvon Diggs is still on the way back. I think he's washed though. But
Diggs is pretty.
Diggs is washed. But
Diggs pretty.
I think if they build upon this year, I think they should use this year as okay, like we're taking a step in the right direction. Because, like I said, let's keep it a buck. Everybody thought the Cowboys was gonna be dog shit this year. They wasn't gonna win nothing. They was gonna get blown up. There was a point in time where people thought the Commanders was better than the Cowboys in the NFC East, and I kept shooting that down.
They were.
The Commanders is trash.
Bro, they went to the NFC
Commanders was
Championship
better.
game last year. Bro.
They
I'm about
were
to say,
better,
bro, they
but
were
coming
better.
into this new season, I wasn't taking the Commanders over the Cowboys. The only team that was better
I
than
mean,
than the Cowboys in the NFC East was y'all. I
But
was
because they were
sweating
the
no
same-
Commanders.
Because they were the same team though, and they added Debo Samuels. It's kind of hard not to be like they're not better than y'all because
But
they
sophomore
already showed that
slump
they
is
were
a
better than
thing.
y'all.
But sophomore
See,
slump is a
but
thing.
when I said that, bro, nigga said I was praying on that nigga Jay Daniels
No,
downfall,
that's a
dog.
thing.
I
There's
swear to
tape on
God,
you
when I
now.
said that, bro, nigga swore up and down, bro, that I was praying on that man's downfall, bro. Am I lying, Dre?
Nah,
Nigga
bro.
swore up
And I
and down,
mean,
bro. I was
look
praying on
and
that
look at
man's
him now.
downfall, bro.
And look at him now, though.
It's not about praying on his
I,
downfall.
I'm
That's a
glad somebody
fact.
else
Like
said
that's
it.
a
I'm
thing.
glad
CJ
somebody
Stroud
else
ain't
said
been the
it,
same
bro.
CJ Stroud.
I'm so glad somebody else. Oh my God, I'm so glad somebody else said it, bro. Oh my God, bro. I feel so much clarity in all things that I speak now. I swear, bro. EJ, bro. I swear to God, bro. I said that, bro. And for about 2, maybe 3 months, bro, I kept hearing, bro, bro, why you be praying on niggas' downfall, bro? You always say this. You always why you don't never encourage these boys? And I'm like, what do you mean
Encourage
encourage?
these boys.
I'm being real. Like, cut all the bullshit aside. Yes, I hate Dak Prescott because he plays for the Cowboys, but a lot of the shit I say about Dak, bro, I be dead ass serious, bro. I be so serious, bro. And I don't be saying it just to say it out of my ass. I say it based off the numbers that we've seen.
Yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding for Dak, bro.
I can't call nobody who doesn't win in the playoffs elite. Nobody.
So a lot of
That's
people
why I
call
don't
Justin
talk
Herbert
about
elite. Not
who.
saying that's you, but I know. Not saying you specifically, but people
Uh-huh.
label Justin Herbert elite, and I don't know why.
And I don't
Yeah,
understand
nah.
that.
I don't get that.
Because look at him right now.
Mm-hmm.
We just watched him on Sunday, and I looked at him and I said, that's the Justin Herbert I know. Uh-oh. Here's some more. Here we go, y'all. This for y'all. I hate Dak because he's a sellout.
Man, Sterling really want to
Sterling,
talk about that.
Stephon Marbury, Stevenson.
Sterling really want to talk about that Dak, boy. He mad about Dak.
Man, Sterling, we about to put you on, man. See,
Since Sterling the link, Sterling the
I need
jumper.
to hear why you feel like he's a sellout.
Since Sterling the link, he can jump on.
But all in all, like really, all in all, how many elite quarterbacks are there in the NFL? I'll put that on too, so everybody can see whether you watch it on Facebook, YouTube, whatever. This is the question: how many elite quarterbacks are there in the NFL? EJ, I'll let you answer that one. I might chime in. Drip, of course, you can chime in, but EJ, I'll let you answer that one because you literally
I think, in my
study
opinion,
or
I think the
your
only
job is
elite
sports.
quarterbacks. I think the only elite quarterbacks in the NFL right now. You
And
got to
don't
put
be
Matt
disrespectful.
Stafford. You got to put Matt Stafford in there. You got to put Mahomes in there. You got to put.
He being disrespectful, God. He being
It's
disrespectful.
not about being disrespectful. It's just how the way he's been playing. I guess you.
God, he
I
being
mean, I guess if
disrespectful.
you not necessarily. I guess you got to the Super Bowl and you won it. Not a lot of quarterbacks do that. So I guess I would label him elite. Jalen Hurts.
Flag, 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 flag,
Who else we
flag.
got?
What? Not just
Who's
a
another
Super
elite
Bowl, two
quarterback?
Super Bowl. Two Super Bowl, not just a Super Bowl. Oh, here we go. This is his answer. When Cap took his stand, Dak said that he should not use his platform for that reason. Understand his stance was bigger than football, and as a man of color, he should have stood with him or shut up.
Boy, Sterling, you need the link.
Send it to him.
Yeah, I
Send
think
it to
Sterling
him.
need the link, man. Hold on, let me get the link. Hold on, man. I think Sterling need the link, man.
That's a good point, though, man. I mean, I can see Sterling coming from more of a personal stance than the player or the playing that he does. He coming more from a a personal stance that he has against Dak, which again I respect those as well because I mean, as a man, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. So
Okay.
and the Sterling I know that's a man. So he ain't gonna if Dak
That's a
did something like
man's
that,
man.
it don't matter how damn good Dak could be possibly playing. Sterling ain't gonna give a damn.
Yeah. And again, like is
He said, "Yep."
it's a I don't want to say double because it ain't a double-edged sword, bro. Like it's like you said, you stand for nothing or you fall for anything. Either you gon' what the song say? You either with me or against me.
Mm-hmm.
You either with me or against me. And if the things that you were saying don't help me, that mean you against me. So I'm with you 100 the way. But again, aside from that, football though, let's talk about his football side of things. Because again, he's as you said before, EJ, he's not trash, but elite.
No, I wouldn't put him in the. Oh, Lamar Jackson, I would say is elite. That's another name I forgot to say. Josh Allen, obviously elite. But yeah, I feel like he has the potential and he has all the talent to be elite. But I just need to see more something done in the playoffs than for me to just because there's elite talent everywhere. That doesn't make them elite. There's people good as hell. You in the NFL, there's hella talented people in there, but it's about in those big games, what do you do? And Dak hasn't done anything in big games. I'll say, I put it to you like this. I feel like, and this is what I was saying earlier, essentially, I feel like with the Kansas City Eagles win, and then if he goes out here and beats Detroit, I think we'll I think people will not necessarily put him in that conversation, but be like, oh, so he can win meaningful games. He just got to get it done in the playoffs. That's my only critique of Dak because I think Dak is a good quarterback. But bro, I don't care about none of that regular season shit if you can't win a playoff game. Like I do not care. And beating old ass Tom Brady does not count as a playoff win to me. That does not
I
count to me.
mean, bro, the man again, bro. He's been in the league 10 years, bro. 10 years.
He's another Tony Romo. I've been telling people that he's black Tony Romo because I hated Tony Romo.
Woo! Wait a minute. And that says something because Tony came from what organization? The same one.
Tony Romo with the A&M.
No, nigga, I'm talking about doggone Cowboys.
Oh yeah, duh. Tony Romo. Yeah, Dak is black Tony Romo, bro. He can have all the talent. He can have all the
We go right
stats.
here.
But you ain't doing it in the postseason, so who gives a damn?
All right, so with all that, what did he prove with this win?
Fuck him.
Dak Prescott. What did he prove with this win with all of that?
I think that he proved that he can that he can go out there and win a game with a healthy offense. I mean, that's kind
by
of
the way,
like.
fellas, I've sent the link so Sterling could jump in anytime.
Now I was gonna say I'm gonna say this and I gotta head out because I gotta take care of something really quick. But
Okay,
my
yes,
whole
sir, yes,
stance
sir, yes,
on
sir.
Dak, I wouldn't consider him elite. Will I consider him trash? Hell no. I know teams right now that would be begging for a Dak Prescott to be on their team. However, though, my only issue with him is same as it was with Tony Romo. I need to see it being done in the postseason. I need to see it being done in January and February. But it can never get to that point. Like and a lot of the times, a lot of the losses that he's had in the postseason, it was literally on him. Like he messed up that game. So that's the only
There he
reason why I
is.
can't put Dak in that elite conversation. But he is a good quarterback on the field. That's all.
There he is, real quick.
Shit.
We got
What's going on, boss
services in
man?
the building.
Hey, brother, how you feeling? All is well?
Yes, sir. All is well.
How was your Thanksgiving? Everybody good?
Come on, man. You know we good over here, man. How you
My
doing,
man.
Stir?
Happy
Maintain.
Thanksgiving,
we
man.
still
Sterling,
over here celebrating.
Dontarius, Jamal, Benquarius,
Alejandro.
Stevenson.
Alejandro. Don't forget about that.
Alejandro.
See, my friend. What's up, man? What we
Man,
talking about?
man, Malcolm, man, we just wanted you to just say what you were saying about the rain. I
Well,
don't even call him that.
that Dakota, as his mama called him, Dak Prescott, in my opinion, is overrated and cannot enter into the conversation of elites. And this has nothing to do about what his stance is with anything socially. He
Hmm.
chokes. Whether Dallas eats into the playoffs or whether they come in as the division champion, Dak Prescott has had minimal success after the first round. Typically, he's a first round exit if they make it. So, does he
Right.
put up phenomenal numbers? Yes, but football, as we all know, is a team sport. Can he take his team to the top? No, he cannot. And that might be an unfair shake because of the personnel he has on the field, but he makes the big bucks, so he has to catch the brunt of it. He's the face of the organization.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Dallas Cowboy fans, I respect their loyalty and feeling like every year is their year. But
No, it
until
ain't.
there's a quarterback change made at Dallas, the Cowboys will continue to be the abysmal bottom dweller that they've proven to be year after year after year after year.
I think that's a front office thing. I think Jerry needs to go.
Jerry, I mean, quintessentially and unequivocally, Jerry Jones is the primary root of all the problems in Dallas. And unfortunately, he can take his ball and go home, meaning the money, and Dallas will be even more relevant than they are now.
But I hate hearing that statement that Jerry Jones is a problem.
Well,
Like,
you can't avoid it, LeBron. And the reason why I say that, he's trying to be president, general manager,
Mm-hmm.
CEO. He's wearing himself too thin. And I played football at Oklahoma. Okay, big deal. You know business, but do you know the business of football? Do you have the business savvy to be able to say, I'm going to surround myself and get a GM and team president to do what I can't do because this is not my lane?
That's
okay,
his issue. He think it
okay,
is his lane.
there you there.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. And that's Jerry Jones is most of the reason why I hate the Dallas Cowboys.
No, if you're coming from that standpoint, I can understand that because I can't stand Jerry.
Okay, and you're a Dallas fan, right?
I would tell people all the time, I'm an objective
A
Cowboys
Dallas
fan. No,
delusion.
not every year is our year. We're
Mm-hmm.
not good. I don't think we making the
We're not
playoffs.
good.
Like I keep it a whole. I keep it real. Jerry
Yeah.
Jones needs to go. Like I ain't these delusional people that be living in a fantasy. Because how the way I see it, I'm a football fan first before I'm just a Cowboys fan.
See, I
And
can,
if I see bad football, I'm gonna say it's bad football.
yeah,
Like
I
with the
can talk to
Eagles.
you. I can talk to you because a lot of but Dallas fans, you just hate on the Cowboys. No, I hate the Cowboys, but I'm not hating on the Cowboys. It's a difference.
I hate the Cowboys, but
Mhm.
I hate it. See, I be wanting people to understand that about me. That's my exact sentiments. That's
Hmm.
my exact sentiments.
So, guys, you know I would dare not. Hey, thank y'all for having me on. I forgot to say that. Thank y'all for having me on, but
Man,
I
thank
would
you
dare
for
not
coming
want
on.
to.
Go ahead, plug, plug,
I would,
plug. Go ahead,
well,
plug.
now that we mention it, make sure to
Come on.
join us for the Ball Headed Barbershop each and every Monday at 7 p.m. on YouTube. Bald Headed Barbershop. You'll notice it's smooth, but Bald Headed Barbershop is not a location, it's a state of mind. We're going to help get what's on your mind off. I hope y'all enjoyed the Thanksgiving show. Monday's show coming soon. We're going to take it back to life in the 90s and do a comparative contrast between then and now. Make sure to check us out, Bald Headed Barbershop. Make sure to also find us on Instagram, Bald Headed Barbershop. Click like, click share, click follow.
Yes, sir. That is Sterling Stevenson, 1/3 of the Ball Headed Barbershop, man.
Hey,
Again, y'all tune in Mondays at 7 p.m. Produced
Where my
by
boy Paul? Where Paul
yours
at, man?
truly.
bro, Paul on his way to the house. I'm on the mic at a football game tonight. So,
Okay.
uh, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Oh my God, it's
What?
only
It's a high school
5:34.
game.
Yeah, and you see how dark it's getting?
yeah, dog.
I thought it was like 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Man, that's why I'm like, I got. Wait a minute. No, I don't got nothing to do. Okay.
yeah.
Hey, y'all,
But
I'm finna
again,
sign off.
Hey, I'm
I
yes,
gonna do the
sir.
appreciate you. I
same. I
gotta
got to
take
get
care of
ready for
something.
this game. Man,
Yes,
thank
sir,
y'all a
man.
million. Be easy.
Y'all, thank y'all for coming
Yes,
on, man.
sir. Of
Thank you for
course.
coming
For
Appreciate
on,
y'all,
sure.
Sterling.
fellas.
Hey, I'm gonna hit y'all
Yes,
boys
sir.
up. Chris, man.
Hold on. Wait for it. You should still be here. Oh, shucks. Wait a minute. Is he back? He ain't back, is he?
No, man, he not back.
Yes, I am.
Hold on. There you go. There you go. There you go. What'd you say, bro?
No, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna get up with you because when I was trying to get on this thing, man, with the OBS and all that, but I'll talk to you, off cams and everything. Because
Okay.
that's what was taking me long. I almost had it, but I got to a point where it was like, let me just go ahead and join in and talk with the family, and I'll figure it out.
Okay, man. Well, again, bro, thank you for coming on as always. As we keep saying, bro, this is an ongoing process. We keep growing, we keep getting better. Ladies and gentlemen, that's EJTV. Go ahead, do your plug, bro.
Hey, man, make sure that y'all go ahead and follow me on YouTube and on Instagram, Elijah James TV. We've been crushing it on these NFL games. We 3-0 in the past 3 weeks. We got another breakdown coming next week. And then we got a big UFC card. We also cover MMA. Basketball season was starting to get rolling. We're going to start covering some NBA games. All that content is on the way. Just make sure that you go follow on Instagram and YouTube, Elijah James TV. And we're going to bring you that content. And also on the Instagram, I'll be bringing y'all the sports bets. We've been hitting, and we've been, we on our way. But make sure that y'all follow all that and bring y'all more content soon.
There it is. That's Elijah James TV.
All right.
That's our
I'm
boy.
finna take one more shot for y'all boys before I slide out.
I think my cup empty. My cup is empty. Be
It's
honest
all
with
right.
you, my
I'm
cup
taking
is
one for
empty.
y'all boys. All right, bro. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna get up with y'all.
For the homeless.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all.
All right, brother.
Man, that was Elijah James TV. And it's the two. So again, we are currently getting devoured right now, getting the shit beat out of us.
Yeah, our fans
I-
are leaving the game.
Yeah, man. We done hit our where we at? 143. We done hit our mark, man. We done hit our mark. So for Chris and Dre, the DK podcast, we can get right, sign off, whatever we gonna call it. But again, we thank y'all for tuning in with us for this Black Friday special. My little cousin just walked in the room. Come on, little bro. Come say what's up, bro.
Come say what's up, cuz.
All right, here we go. Hold on.
Hey!
Hold on.
What up, bro? Yo.
What's up, cuz? So my little cousin just walked in, man. Again, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to DK Podcast for our 51st episode. Season 2 coming real soon. Give us about 2 to 3 weeks. Season 2 coming real soon, baby.
Soon.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We love y'all. DK Podcast on all truths, on all socials, all of that stuff. Like, subscribe, follow, share, all of that, man. We out.